I'm addicted to the way that you've been making me feel. It's like I'm drinking from the Kool-Aid, but the promise is real. Cause when you're gone, I feel the ghost of you is giving me chills. I can't help it, I can't help it. Yeah, there's a part of me who woke up that I thought was asleep. It's got me wanting to come back to you as soon as I leave. And I'll get tired of all the back and forth, you know what I mean. You know what I need. I need a shortcut, your house, so I can always be there when you call. Cause I don't wanna waste time. We always said it's never enough. I'm trying to shorten it up. I need a shortcut.
This thing basically takes up my entire room.
Your house, so I can always be there when you call. Cause I don't wanna waste time.
Alright, so it's been about a month since I did my kind of first recordings, which is kind of crazy to say. That time has flown by pretty quickly. I remember that feeling of when I got on my flight. I was pretty nervous. I was like, am I making the right decision moving here? It's crazy to say that I now live in New York. I am living in Manhattan, which is great. This is kind of like what I wanted. I feel like I've been able to adapt pretty quickly. I think it's just been like a slow integration. It hasn't been like hit like a truck right away. I mean, it's definitely getting colder now. Checking out Dumbo area, super nice. Cool just being able to check out the shops. I've never been around here before. It's about the cold weather, making the most of it.
We always said it's never enough. I need a shortcut. You're all the way on the other side of the city, but when I'm at home, I'm just wishing that you were with me. Yeah, I wanna wait.
So I recently rewatched my friends convincing me to move to New York video. It's interesting kind of watching that back, even though that was earlier this year. I definitely agree, I think, with some of those points of there's so much opportunity in New York of being able to just experience a lot of different events and meet creative people or like people that like I want to surround myself more with. And as I kind of reflect, I think the two main avenues I really want to be able to focus on of people that I want to surround myself with are creatives, people that are just passionate about the things that they do, and people that are really into running. I think running is just going to be an easy avenue for me to be able to connect with others. After being here for a month, it's very easy for me to just live the similar lifestyle that I did in SF. And what I mean by that is I think I could just go about my day-to-day, go to work, come back home, go to the gym, just kind of go through that routine. For me to make New York worthwhile, that means, pushing myself more, being able to take advantage of those opportunities because they're not just going to be handed to me. I need to be able to work for it. So something that as the months progress, will need to continue to push myself and not get too comfortable.
All right now, so show me how I can skip all of the traffic without catching the rush. You drive me.
One of the videos I made when I lived in SF was the day in the life as a postgrad student. In that video, I talked about this idea of a stepping stone. I knew that San Francisco was an easy way for me to feel integrated into a new city right after graduation, being able to have a lot of friends around in the city. For me, I saw New York as the next stepping stone. I always had in my head that New York was not an end goal, but a next step for me to be able to live outside of California, experience 4 seasons, being able to just try to push myself out of an even greater comfort zone than what I thought I was capable of doing. I'm very grateful that I do have close friends and family that are here, so it makes it easy for me to be here. But now it's about finding that balance between spending time with the people that I do care about, that I've built, these relationships over many years, and then also finding new communities, finding where I fit in and am able to get integrated into this new New York lifestyle. We have fully moved in. It's been really great. I'm glad that it took Kevin and I not too long to be able to fully set things up. So we got the full living room behind. If you're curious about what the place is like, maybe that could be for a different video, but for now, hope you enjoyed.
Crazy running circles round the track in my head, 'cause all this distance in between us got me breaking.